WAC Tribe, it's Naomi and I'm back today with another session. And today we're going to be talking about taking the first step. Because the first step in anything we do is often the hardest one. It's the one where we feel so scared just before we take it. But once we take it, whether we're learning to do something new like riding a bike or climbing a tree or going to school for the first time, whatever it is, that first step is often the hardest and the scariest. But once we take it, we usually feel okay. So when it comes to going back to school, remember it's going to be quite normal to feel scared, to feel worried, to feel nervous, maybe to have butterflies in your tummy, maybe to say, I don't want to go. And that's normal because it's something new, it's something different. So great, that means you are human. Fantastic. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through exactly what that first step at school might look like, because that might be the hardest one. So often it's just the part of getting into the car and getting to your school, and once you get to your classroom, you will probably find that you feel a whole lot happier. But let's talk about what's going to happen when mom and dad have driven and you're in the parking lot. Now, if you're older, you might have to walk to your class by yourself. If you're younger, mom and dad might walk you in. But there's going to be certain things that are a little bit different to what you're used to from once they stop in the parking lot. So there might be spaces for the different cars to park. And then you'll need to be hopping out of your car with your mask on. So this is just one of my masks. You will need a mask on. Someone will come to you and they will also have a mask on, and they will have a thermometer that probably might look something like this, and they will take your temperature. And you see mine's got a smiley face over there. It says 36.5, smiley face. And I'm sure yours is going to be having smiley faces too. And then someone will come to you, maybe the same person, that says, have you got any symptoms? Now, symptoms are things like, have you got a sore throat? Have you got a cough? They'll ask you those questions probably, and then you'll tell them. And then you'll need to go to a sanitizing station where you're going to sanitize your hands. Some of you, your schools, you might even be walking through sanitizing kind of tents or something. That'll be quite exciting. I haven't been through one of those, but they look pretty exciting. So maybe your school will have that. Every school's going to be a bit different, but these are the things you'll have to go through. So you'll be wearing a mask, you'll have your temperature taken, someone will ask you symptoms, and you'll have to sanitize your hands. And then you'll be able to go to your classroom while social distancing, but you'll get there. So those are the first steps. And remember, the first steps are the hardest, but once you're in your classroom, you're gonna feel a whole lot happier. Now, WAC Tribe, I have to tell you something. Do you know what the word brave means? The word brave means, it doesn't mean rah, rah, I can do it. It means being scared, feeling scared, but doing it anyway. And you know, the boys and girls that I have seen, I have been so proud of them, because a lot of them have felt a little bit scared, but they've done it anyway. They have been brave, and I know how brave you are. And you know what else I think? I think that children have so much to teach us adults, us grown-ups, about being brave. So you know today that I think you're amazing, and that taking that first step is going to be scary, but I also know that once you've taken it, it's going to be okay. You're going to do great. I think you're super. You let me know how you are. I'll see you again soon with another one. Goodbye.